Welcome to Kaumudy Global. The Indian Army on Sunday put up an imposing firepower display at the sprawling field firing range in Maharashtra's Devlali with a raft of indigenous artillery guns, rocket system and ammunition, including weapons, deployed along the contested line of actual control where the Indian and Chinese armies have been locked in a lingering dispute for over 32 months. The blockbuster demonstration of the Army's capabilities, code-named Exercise Topchi-2023 by the elite School of Artillery, featured several big guns, including the latest 155mm 45 caliber Dhanush towed artillery gun, 155mm 52 caliber tracked self-propelled K9 Vajra T guns, the M777 ultra-light howitzers, upgraded Charang guns, the 105mm 37 caliber Indian field guns, and the light field gun and the Pinaka rocket systems. The 2-hour display also included the 155mm FH-77BO2 guns, better known as Bofors, the 155mm Saltam guns, the 130mm M46 guns, the Russian-origin Grad BM-21 multi-barrel rocket system, unmanned aerial vehicles, weapon locating radars, mortars, helicopters, and several surveillance systems. The drills came at a time when the Army is pursuing a major firepower upgrade and is set to induct more artillery guns, longer-range rockets and loitering munition to bolster its capabilities along the China border. The artillery capability upgrade will involve induction of more K9 Vajra T guns, additional Dhanush guns, and the new 155mm 52 caliber Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System ATAGS. Artillery regiments are also preparing to induct longer-range Pinaka rocket systems, precision ammunition, loitering munition, unmanned aerial vehicles, and reconnaissance and observation systems to scale up their capabilities to meet battlefield challenges. The indigenous howitzer was deployed for the ceremonial 21-gun salute during the 75th Independence Day celebrations at Red Fort last year. The DRDO began the ATAGS project in 2013 to replace older Army guns with a modern 155mm artillery gun. It partnered with two private firms, Bharat Forge Limited and Tata Advanced System Limited, to manufacture the gun, which has a range of 48 km. The ATAGS is a 155mm 52 caliber heavy artillery gun jointly developed by Armament Research and Development Establishment, the Pune-based laboratory of DRDO, in partnership with Bharat Forge and Tata Group. In May 2022, the gun successfully completed validation trials towards meeting the specifications of the Army is now ready for induction. The weapons that were deployed in the exercise were Dhanush towed artillery guns. Manufactured by Jabalpur-based gun carriage factory, these guns cost 14.50 crore a piece and has a range of 38 kilometers. The weapon, also known as the Desi Bofors, is the first long-range artillery gun to be manufactured in India and is touted as Make in India success story. The Army has already operationalized its first Dhanush regiment along the China border and is now looking at raising a second regiment with 18 guns by March 2023. Next being K9 Vajra T guns. The guns have been manufactured in India by private sector defense major Larsen & Toubro and South Korea's Hanwha Techwin. The Army has already inducted 100 of these under a 2017 contract worth $720 million, and some of them have been deployed in the Ladakh sector after winterization upgrades, as the guns were originally bought for a desert role. M777 ultra-light howitzers. The 155mm 39 caliber howitzers can be sling-loaded to helicopters and swiftly deployed to high-altitude areas. M777 manufacturer BAE Systems delivered 25 ready-built howitzers, and the remaining guns have been built locally in collaboration with Mahindra Defence under the Narendra Modi's government's Make in India initiative. Charang guns. The upgraded Charang artillery guns are an important element of the ongoing artillery modernization. The Army already has 3 Charang regiments. It's raising a 4th one and eventually plans to have 15 such regiments. The Charang project involves upgrading the Army's vintage Soviet origin 130mm M46 towed artillery pieces to 155mm 45 caliber standard. The upgraded guns have an enhanced range up from 27 kilometers to 37 kilometers and better terminal effectiveness. The focus of Exercise Topchi 2023 was to showcase the indigenous capabilities and strides made in achieving self-reliance in the defense sector, said Lieutenant General S. Harimohan Iyer, Commandant of the Devlali-based School of Artillery. Atmanirbharata in defense is scaling new heights. The army is ready for any challenge, he said. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Kaumudy Global.